It's a
Alright,
caterpillar.
you need to stop with the mom. Ew.
I actually don't feel like we can. I mean, this is a very foreign series for us because the last game we played was very like brainless Unga Boonga. There was no story involved, so we're kind of
It's our first story game.
we're kind of finding our footing in a very story based game like this where it's all story rather than like Dark Souls, which is more gameplay and then like story secondary.
I mean, I would say Mario World had a story.
No, it doesn't.
Shut up.
It has a story. Bowser steals the fairies. You save the fairies.
But you understand the
That's it.
difference
That was
between-
the story. But that was
Yeah,
the story.
that's the
Bowser
story.
steals the
Like-
fairies. We save the fairies. There's nothing more
In this
than that.
game, I have to I'm trying to piece together why there's aliens. and
Every
shit.
character in this game has a backstory, has a purpose.
So when we plugged our thing into Giga-Robo, we got his memories.
Did we get anything else from him?
That's what that slideshow was. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't get his.
We got fried.
his
We got our
size?
circuits fried.
So I guess
Oh yeah, we get
Giga
this now.
battery.
Super upgrade. I think. No.
No, it's not
Never
upgradable.
mind, my bad.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, new character.
So we have a drunk.
Yeah, it's David.
I am not a drunk, you asshole.
It's Greenbeard.
You telling me that's not you, David?
Okay, maybe
Look
he
at
looks
the
a
drip.
little like.
Look at the drip.
Yeah, that's exactly what you
Yeah,
were,
that's
David.
not what
Jacket,
you
a
want.
t-shirt, and some pants.
I am dead.
Why are y'all so mean to me? I am
Well,
only
that's
nice to
drip.
you guys.
It's the truth. Don't you wear that?
I mean, yes, I am just t-shirts and jeans and Vans, and that's it.
I'm saying that's drip.
And pants all in one.
And what, you said red pants? I wish I had red pants.
Is he dead? Robots don't die, you,
Did he call him a mean
you
name?
fucking idiot. Sorry, I had to censor myself. I didn't want to, you know.
Of course,
Fuck.
of course.
Davey used to censor himself all the time.
I still do
Man.
that sometimes, and people point it out, and I don't understand why
So
I do.
cringe.
He'll be
I mean,
like,
I don't.
he'll be like,
I just, dude, it's not even like it's just a mental thing. It's like sometimes my brain just stops.
that makes sense.
Must be a holdover from being a kid, you know, not trying not to
Yeah.
curse in public.
Yeah, I think that is what it is sometimes. Like, sometimes I forget that people don't care that I curse, and then I would just accidentally censor myself. People are like, why'd you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just do
Oh
it
wait, hold
sometimes.
on. I just had a That's a Raven flash, except from the past. We need to talk about that one student in who snitched on me for cursing
In
to
what?
Mr. Acosta.
And what?
And oh, sorry. I mean, fuck. God damn it.
Uh-huh.
Why would you have me?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Dude, so in
Wait.
the middle school that we went, whoever's editing this, GG's, but in the middle school that we went to, we weren't allowed to curse, obviously, and we were all cursing in the back table. I forgot what we were doing.
I remember this story. I know
You remember
exactly
You were
Okay,
putting
good, good, good.
curses on the teachers.
because I got in trouble for this shit.
And a person who works at the school heard one of us curse,
Nope.
and everyone went silent. And a certain individual with a certain short individual pointed at me and said he's the one who did it, and I got
Oh.
into so much shit because of that.
What was her name?
That was-
what was
that
their
was
name?
not
What was their
her.
name?
Him?
What was their name?
That was not the story. You're
That was.
remembering
That's
that.
when I know. That's
What was their
how I
name?
got
What
into
was their
trouble.
name? I want to know their name. I actually want to know who it is because I don't know who
You
it
can
was.
bleep it out.
Yo, you're gonna blink it.
No, we don't need to bleep it out because it's.
I'll
it's his
say
first name.
his first name.
Give
I'll
us-
say his first
It's
name
a
because
first
it's
name.
common. John fucking snitched on me, bro. Everyone was silent.
That's such a
and John
basic
fucking
name.
said-
Yeah, who the fuck cares?
John said,
Oh.
it was him, and he pointed at me with a smile on his face.
I
I never wanted
remember.
to beat the shit out of someone before in my life. I was like, bro, why? Everyone's silent. He doesn't know who said it. Why would you snitch on me? You
Nah.
fucking bro.
I remember that shit because I was thinking of the similar situation. Same thing because we always sat at the same table in middle school, but we were all like talking around. I think this was when we went through a phase of like challenging each other to like name Pokemon names or like to
A
name
bunch
League
of
of
losers.
That- that-
God damn it.
We were
Yeah.
super late,
That's
dude.
right, that's true.
Oh,
Be like,
so
all right, I'm gonna give you Alright, I want you to name 10 ghost types. Go.
Dude, that's legit what we
Oh,
used
yep,
to do.
yep.
But so we're doing like this lame ass shit, right? And I remember this fucking guy. Let's just call him okay. He was an assistant teacher, okay?
Wait.
So
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's such
So-
a specific name.
so the teacher's assistant, all right, Mr. He was all like, "Oh, he comes like walking up to our table. He's like, you," and he points at me, and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "I saw you. I saw what you said." I'm like, "The fuck?" Are you? Or I was just like, "What are you talking about?"
You're like,
I didn't
you're
fucking
fucking
say
crazy.
anything.
But he
Leave me
goes
the
up to
fuck
me.
alone.
So he comes up to me and he points at me. He's like, "I know what you said," and I'm just all like, "What are you talking about?"
I
He's like,
remember this.
He's like, "You said the F word." I'm like, "No, I didn't." Everyone's like, Mike's around me. He's like, "No, he didn't." Mark's around me. He's like, "No, he didn't say that." He's like, "No, I saw you. You said the F word." I'm like, "What do you mean you saw me?" He's like, "I
Right.
read your lips.
Yes,
I
he
read your lips."
literally said that. I was like, okay, all right. So we're just in La La Land right now.
He's all the way on the other side of the cafeteria. He's like, "I saw your lips all the way from."
RJ.
He can't.
Hold
You
the
can't?
button
Oh,
down.
then I don't know.
No, he can.
No, I literally can't.
I find that cap. Press all the buttons.
Oh my god, you're like
Get
that
closer to
parent
it. Get closer to
when-
it.
When the kid's like, I'm in
And then
pain,
just
and
shoot
you're
it.
like, no, you're
Just
not.
shoot it.
But yeah, but this dude legit came up to me and he looked me in the eyes and was all like, "No, I saw you. I read your lips. You said the F word." And he sent me down to the office and I got like in school suspension for that shit. And I
Bro.
remember like the fucking
Rightfully so.
the principal, which I'll fuck you. The principal like legit came up to me. He like shamefully like stared at me and shook his head. He's like, "I can't believe you did this." And I'm like, I just still don't know what the
They're
fuck I
fucking.
said.
Oh
Dude.
fuck. I can't
Like
believe
the
you've
fact
done
that
this.
everyone
I can't believe you've done
testified for me and was all like, "No, he said this," and he was like, "No, I read his lips. I was in the military. I know how to read lips." It's like, bro, shut the
Okay.
fuck up, dog.
Also keep in mind, people don't use reading lips as a legit thing because the accuracy is usually like 30%. Like it's not, you're not supposed to do that. And
Exactly.
this goober is just like, I read his lips. I'm like, you fucking
That school was
idiot.
wild. Like they were very like picky about shit that you did, and that if you cursed, if anything worse than darn, they would
Bro, I
they would
remember
chew
they
you
would,
out.
They were
remember seeing, like,
they would act like
Shoot you with the
kids of one.
fucking gun.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Also,
Well, that's
you
just
can't
a
use the
random
name because there's another student in the class. Like you should have said Bob or something.
No, that was a kid the grade under us.
But you don't use the name. He was a real. God
All
damn.
right. Well, I wasn't even thinking about
Okay,
that.
for
Fuck
now
it, who
on,
cares?
the
Who
names
cares?
we use is like Billy Bob or some shit. Okay.
All right, yeah, fuck it.
Bobby.
So we
Mark's
had
gonna be editing this,
Grumbo.
and he's gonna have to put in random ass names over people's other names.
So it was so like three of us got suspended. There was Grimbo, Grumbo, and Blobber. Okay.
Oh, I can't do
Like
this. I
that.
cannot do this.
Let's go.
And so like I remember they suspended the three of them with ISS for 2 days or 3 days or some shit like that because there was like ranch on the fucking table and they claimed we were doing a food fight or some shit because there was ranch on the goddamn
Oh my
cafeteria
God.
table. And then
This
I
is
remember Hunter got suspended one time because like I tripped over Hunter's stuff and he whopped me in the arm, like not hard, like very softly, whopped me in the
I
arm with his elbow.
remember.
And then
Fucking suspended.
fucking suspended his ass, bro. And I just like, what the
Dude.
fuck?
Everyone was like, "Are you serious? Like, are you power tripping right now?"
Because like he didn't punch me, he didn't beat me, he just told me to get off of his shit by slapping me with his notebook, and that's it. And even I told him, I was like, "Yo, it's not that." It's just like, "No, we can't tolerate any form of violence in our school." And I was like,
Oh.
"Violence?"
Oh my
Okay,
God.
keep in mind the same year that happened. My little brother, who also went to the same school, got into like a full-on fist
Hunter,
fight.
no.
It didn't.
You're supposed to
tried
climb
it.
up the goddamn rope. It's too
tried
late.
it.
It's
It's
too
been a
late.
minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a
Yeah,
minute since I
continue with
played
the
this
story.
last.
Oh, okay.
If we're talking about like middle school suspension stories, I got ISS a lot for just saying bad words. And there was one time where I just said some shit. I said something like hell or crap, right? And I got sent to ISS for that, for like for like half the day, or like the entire day up until like the next day, right?
Oh
And
my
I
God.
got ISS, right? Bullshit, right? But what the fuck can I do, right?
Right. Okay.
I go back to class. They send me back.
Uh-huh.
I sit down. I sit down. I say crap again, and the teacher, the same person who got me in trouble like the last time, like the day before, was no, it was
English history.
it was her name started with an S, or her last name
So it
started
was
with
our
an S.
English teacher.
No, not our English teacher.
That was a different teacher.
Not a teacher, more of just
We'll call her
administrator.
Miss Sucky.
Miss Normal.
Okay.
Miss Normal. That's the other
Miss
word.
Normal. What
Miss
the-
Normal.
Normal. That's a good one.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about now. Yeah.
And yeah, she walked in and I said crap, and they were like, "All right, you're going back." So I went
Like,
back to
what?
ISS because I said crap again, and I was there for another day.
Dude,
Bro, I remember they
I mean-
wanted to give me a referral one time because, dude, this was still the dumbest shit ever. We were in our English teacher's class, and we were like watching a video or some shit like that, right? And my pencil starts rolling off of the desk, and so I go to move it next to my eraser so that way it's blocking it and won't roll off. And I made the noise of moving the pencil from one side to the other, and our teacher just like looks at me and is all like, it's like, David, do you want a referral for making a disruption in class? And I'm just all like, for what? It's like, you keep playing with the pencil and making a lot of noise. I'm like, it was falling off the I don't care what it was doing. Leave it alone. We're in the middle of learning. But it was falling off of the I don't care. Do you want a referral for arguing with me? All right. I'll just shut up. I'll just leave it alone.
Did you actually get the referral? You didn't get the referral.
Did
though,
wait,
right?
did you get the
She was so close to giving it to me, dude. She was literally this close. Because the other thing you have to remember, too, I wasn't worried about the referral. You have to remember, this teacher and my mother were like best friends.
Oh my God.
So I was
There
going to
was
be
one
fucked either
time.
way.
There was one time where Mikey was just sitting in class and a teacher gave him a referral for being black.
It's true. It's very true. I said, Miss,
heard-
why?
I actually
heard
got a
it was,
referral. I actually got a referral. I think in 7th grade.
For what?
We were outside. We were outside playing, I think, soccer for like PE, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, some shit happened. Like I think okay, there was this girl that I had a crush on in middle school, and
Had?
Not just middle
I'm
school.
kidding.
Had.
I'm kidding.
yes, had, and she's relevant because she was the one who blocked the ball from going into the net or the goal with the two cones, I guess, in the middle of the two cones. And when she did that, I was like, "Screw you!" And then Mr. Omar heard that, and he was like, "What'd you say?"
Are
Yeah.
you serious? Are you serious, dog?
I was
Oh
like,
my God.
it's like,
They for real didn't play.
and like we're like, things shit like that has happened so many times. Like at that point, it's just like at that moment it was like getting killed by a boss for like the 50th time. You're like, come on, that's bullshit. Come
Are
on.
you serious?
Yeah, like, you serious? And he was like, you're gonna like, I'm gonna give you a referral for that. So
Oh my God.
he took
yo.
he stopped PE and he took the entire class
Oh,
on a walk to the office so I could get a
what the
referral.
fuck? Are you serious?
He walked the entire class to the office to give me a referral, and he was writing. He was writing on it, like filling it out, like on the window of the door.
Why? This is just like, see, sometimes I felt like some of the teachers are just having a power trip. Like, this Omar in particular had so many moments where, like, me as a kid, I'm like, all right, bro, you're tweaking right now. You are tweaking right now.
There were-
Yeah, he was so chill with all the kids that actually caused problems.
Yes,
Dude, that was my shit that pissed me
Dude.
off.
Oh my god, it was so. I'm gonna just say this. I've never like gotten a referral, even when I curse. He was like, he took me to the side and he's just like, I think you're a good kid, so I'm not gonna give you a referral, but I'm gonna tell him. I was like, why? Like, why tell? Why tell?
Name dropping
The
again.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Just what I'm
I played a
saying.
minigame, by the way.
Oh yeah, you have to follow him around and do the pose when he does it.
No, I don't think you need to do the pose.
That
You just
does not sound like.
No, you don't need to do the pose. You just need to follow him around in that circle. If you leave the circle, like, you die.
I was what? You die.
Yep.
No,
You
yeah.
just die. Oops. I
Um,
was trying to pick up the.
there.
Yeah, so
what
as we
other
were saying,
stories are there? Okay, there is a story. There's a
Oh,
kid.
come on.
Oh, you already fucked
Bro.
up.
All
I
right.
was trying to-
GG's.
Oh, he's a hunter.
He did. He started.
He's name dropping. He's also
There
name
is a kid. In our.
Oh man,
There's a
I
kid in our
can't do it again
class.
today.
Please.
Yeah, you can.
Can I
Yeah, you can
not?
talk. I think you
Okay.
can talk to him again. There was a kid in our class. And we had spelling tests. We had like every middle school.
Oh, I know what
elementary
you're
school does.
talking about. I know.
We had a spelling test, and this kid was sitting towards the back of the class.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm probably gonna fail this. So he was like, he came up with like a way to try and cheat. So he wrote down he had his paper with the definitions and the spelling of the words, and he put it in the trash can behind him.
I remember this.
I knew exactly what he was
He
going to
put it in the trash can behind him, and our English teacher saw. Let it be known, our English teacher is half blind. She's blind in one eye. She's actually
Yes.
deaf in one ear now.
Yeah.
So she's
Yeah.
half blind and she's half deaf.
She's
and
half
she
Hellenic.
saw this
she
kid-
could see.
She saw this kid
She's
from
about
across the
half
class.
good of a teacher as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She was a what?
Huh? Sorry.
What'd you say?
What?
What?
What'd you just say?
No, you just got to watch the video
Yeah,
after.
you're gonna have to watch the video.
You have to
Then.
give that view.
So yeah, she
Right.
saw him from across the class, peering into the trash can behind him, and she was like, "The fuck are you doing?"
He was that
What's
obvious,
that?
bro? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
He was
Are you
super
serious?
obvious about it. We all noticed it.
Fucking idiot. Oh my gosh.
Because he was turning like a full 180 degrees, like as if he was trying to crack his back. And he was doing this repeatedly.
See, I didn't know because I was so focused on not failing. I didn't realize till, the other part of the story happens. Go ahead.
This isn't a story. I just want to reiterate. I have an opinion. Probably not a hot take. Probably a cold take.
Okay, alright.
I don't know if you guys had this in your high schools. Bell work sucks.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit's stupid as hell. It's like, oh, complete this thing in 5 minutes as soon as you come in. It's like, why?
Why? Fucking why? It takes me 2 minutes and 30 seconds just to get to
I
your
didn't really
class.
have a lot of that. Most of that for me was like, come in class, check out your stuff.
Nah, my
Yeah,
high
they always
school
give us
had a lot of
questions.
dumb shit to it.
It
You
depends
guys
on
went
like the teacher.
high school for stupid people, right?
Oh, that's
Dude,
true.
I went to
Yeah,
a
you
high
did.
school full of Neanderthals, bro. Like every
Yeah, you
motherfucker
were one of
there
them.
had
Yeah, you
one-
were one of them.
Fuck you. Nah, bro, but like my high school was, see, for everyone watching, I went to a private school, which
Mhm.
it was one of those private schools that all their parents send their really bad kids to because they think they're gonna be good at that
Yikes.
school and be treated better, or like learn how to be a better human being, and then like the other half of the students are
And the
like
opposite.
parents. It's like their parents, like for example, my parents are like, oh, it must be a really good school because it's religious and it's private, and it's like, no, this school's still shit. But I went to a pretty interesting high school, to say the least. We had this thing called high school retreat where we would go out to like a campsite, and they would take us out for like 3 days or so to go
Oh, that's nice.
make friends and spend time with Jesus and shit like
Never
that.
mind.
Like we would have morning chapel, evening chapel, nighttime
Oh.
chapel, And every single time we did like an event, they'd be like, okay, now let's pray and talk about how this
Okay.
brings us closer to God. Like, yes, there was cool things like a pool, and we had games, and there was a lake that we could swim in, and we had paintball. Like, there was cool shit. Like, I did rock climbing while I was there.
Yeah, they did give us $1,000, and
Yeah.
every single time they would offer us complimentary blowjobs, and
Shit like that. But like, there was some fuck shit that happened there too. Like, for example, one of the first year I went to high school retreat, this is one of my favorite stories. So me and all the guys in my cabin, we were having a fight club.
What?
Yeah, so we were all
What?
just like fighting each other in one side of the cabin because we were bored and we're a bunch of guys tossed
No,
into
this
a
is why
room.
y'all can't have nice things, bro. Y'all do dumb shit like that the second
And-
you get some freedom.
went to such a
And
white
see,
school.
The
What
thing
the
is, our teacher was with us too, and he was there watching the fight clubs, and he was like, "Look, I don't give a shit what y'all do, as long as y'all don't hit each other in the faces, go fucking ape shit." I don't give a
He's
fuck.
also fucking you. That's sus. You're all sus.
So we're having fight club and everything, and there was this dude, I think his name was Chris, and another dude, I think his name was Mason or some shit like that. I don't really care. They were both.
Jesus. He
They're
came
I
down.
know.
He turned the lake into wine, and we all drank from it and died.
And so like
Alcohol poisoning.
they're fighting and everything of that nature, and I'm here watching and everything after having done like a few rounds and other dumb shit like that. And this one fucking kid that he went to the bathroom, right? This kid goes to the bathroom and he comes running back. I don't even know who this kid was. I don't remember his name. Let's call him Jake, okay?
What?
And
Okay.
so Jake comes running all the way back from the bathroom. He's like, "Yo, this dude, let's call him Jose, okay? I don't remember this dude's name either.
Can we call
he's
them
like,
Jose and Jose B?
sure."
Yeah.
So
Ah.
Jose comes running in and is like, "Yo, Hose B's jerking off on the other side," and we're all like, "Yo, wait, what the
What?
fuck?" And
He's
he's like,
excited about it.
he's like, "Yo, everyone calm."
Ecstatic.
He's like, "Yo, everyone calm. This
But
dude's
he was
jerking off."
he was the only one that was gonna
He was the
come.
only one coming.
Yeah, he's the only one. Like, what's going on here, bro?
So he comes running. He grabs the attention of everyone.
So he
stops
comes.
the fight club entirely, dude. Everyone comes running to make fun of this dude, and yeah, lo
Oh
and
my-
behold,
Honestly, all of you should
So-
have made fun of. You're in a fucking fight club.
Yeah,
So
you guys, you all
That's-
fucking lame.
so
Wait.
we go to check out Hose B, and Hose B is sitting there furiously beating.
He didn't
his
stop.
shit.
Wait. He didn't stop when someone
no
noticed
stopping.
him.
Nope, no stopping.
Alright.
Furiously.
Like
First
in
school
like
teacher.
like
shit.
he like
Jesus
it was like
Christ.
he was like in the bathroom or something. Everyone could hear
No, he was
him.
in one of the beds. He was in one of the
What?
beds. He was in one of the beds, furiously beating into a pillowcase.
Did he
and the-
know you
Oh
guys were
my-
watching him?
No, wait,
And you
okay,
were
let
just-
me finish explaining. So we all come running in and we're like, "Yo,
don't
what
want
the
you to
fuck are
finish.
you doing?" And he's just like looks at us and is like, "Yo, leave me alone. Go the fuck away. I'm in the middle of something." And he's still going at it. And the teacher is all like, "Yo, you can't be doing that." And he walks up to him and he's like, "Yo, you need to stop and everything," trying not to touch him or anything. And my dude, Joe's B, legit fucking while beating his shit furiously, flips to the other side and turns his back and keeps going. And then the dude Mason, right, who was in the fight, he comes in and he's like,
He
"Wait a
comes.
second." He's like, "Wait a second. That's my pillowcase." And fucking bro, my man's legit whole nuts into this man's pillowcase and hands
What?
it back to him like, "I'm sorry, but I needed something to jerk off into, and I didn't want to, use my own, so I kind of took yours."
Alright.
And he fucking hands him his shit back like it was nothing, dude.
Did he
Alright.
use anything to jerk off, or was it he just used like he just
I
thought
think
of
he
like
had
the will
No,
of God?
please.
I'm not sure.
He
Don't
used like the
entertain
power
this.
of God to like.
I need you to know that from now on, you're not allowed to tell stories. You have to be aware of that.
Nah, bro, that's one of my favorite fucking stories ever, dude. Just because it's only shit you would experience if you go to a white private school. That is shit you
You're right.
only
You are
You can get
right.
up there,
so
Hunter.
true.
You can get up there. You have to go to practice.
like, bro.
This
I
much?
remember,
Yes, you can
I
do it. You
remember
can do it. You can do it.
living this shit.
Don't listen to him. Play safe. You don't
You
want to
got
die.
it.
on
You got
camera.
it. You got it. You got it. If you
I
die, oh
remember-
well.
I remember living this
You'll
shit
respawn.
and seeing it happen with my own eyes and just being like, "Yo, what the fuck did my parents
Just
sign
look
me
around.
up for?"
See
Because I had no consent when it came to going to this school. It was either I went to school or I didn't go to school at all.
Well, no kid
What
gets.
am I-
You know, like, it's
What am I
not really.
looking for?
You know, they usually
all right,
don't
there's
get
nothing
choice
up
in
there.
that.
Go down.
Yeah.
I told you he wasted
I'm
your
gonna
time. bro.
die.
What he
No, you're not.
wasted-
Just copter down.
No,
No,
he's gonna
don't
die.
press
He's gonna
A.
die.
He's dead. He's gonna
Oh
fall
dead.
out
my
of the
god!
sky.
But you pressed
You
A
see
instead of
those
just
falls?
falling down.
I would
No,
have died regardless.
No, you
Would've
wouldn't.
died.
You could
That's
just
on you.
copter
He
down
would.
to
that's
a.
on you, Mark. You
That's
did
all
It's
that.
not on me. I
You
know
did
how
that.
to play
You
this
told me to
game.
keep going. You
Feel
told him to
bad.
keep
I
going.
know how to play this game.
Then
I know
why
how to
did you know
manage
there was
my
nothing up
energy.
there? Yo,
Feel bad.
Dude, I like when we're just arguing over whose fault it is that this poor robot died.
That's not a robot. That's me. Look, it looks just like me.
Oh, put some. Fill the battery.
Don't tell him what to do. Hey, yo, fill that battery, bro.
With what?
Oh wait, you need the charger. Fuck me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Shit, if you're asking.
You know, now's a good time to save. I think we're coming up on our time here.
Yeah.
Any final statements?
Dude,
Go
don't.
jerk off to a pillow in the woods.
Yeah, please don't do that.
No, go do that.
Also,
Always.
teachers are tripping. I'm just gonna put that out there. Some teachers are just off the packet.
They really
Alright.
are. Teachers
That's
are
crazy.
wild.
I got
Wild,
got
bro.
one last thing to show you guys.
I'm just saying, bro.
Please
School
don't show me your
education.
penis.
School education.
Okay. All right.
School
Do it again. Do it
education
again. Do it again. Do it again.
Thousands is just fuck.
Oh my gosh, this
That's the way to go out.
poor baby.
If you stay there long enough, it'll make Telly freak out.
What are you doing? Please cut it. I can't take this.
Nope.